Welcome back, guys. We all know that color theory is a very important topic for all design and architecture entrance exams. Questions related to this topic are asked both in drawing and aptitude paper. In our previous video of color theory, we have discussed primary colors, secondary and tertiary colors. If you guys have not watched it, then I will mention the link in the description box. You can watch it later. In this video, we'll be discussing about complementary colors, analogous colors, cool and warm colors, tint shades and tones. Many questions related to these topics have been asked in design and architecture entrance exams. So guys, these topics are very important. So let's find out what are complementary colors. So guys, complementary colors are pair of colors when mixed together produce grey color like white or black. On a color wheel, complementary colors are placed on opposite sides. Hence, complementary colors are also known as opposite colors. We know that this is a color wheel, and we can see that the complementary colors are placed opposite sides on the color wheel. There are 6 types of complementary pairs: yellow violet, yellow blue, orange blue, orange green, red green and violet green. So in this picture we can see that when we are combining two complementary colors, red and green, we are getting the grey color. Similar is the case with yellow and blue and orange. There is also one more important thing, that when we combine all the primary colors like red, yellow and blue and secondary colors orange, purple and green, we get brown color. But when we combine opposite colors on the color wheel, which are also known as complementary colors, we get grey color. So why complementary colors are important? Complementary colors are important in every area of design. When they are paired together, they create contrast more than any other colors. And when they are placed side by side, they make look each other brighter. They are also used to create harmony. So let's now understand what are analogous colors. In simple words, analogous colors are three colors placed next to each other on a color wheel. Out of three colors, there should be one dominant color, which can either be a primary color or a secondary color. Let's find out. This is the position of all primary, secondary and tertiary colors on the color wheel. This is one combination of analogous color. In this, yellow and green are the dominant colors. Let us see the different combinations of analogous colors. Why analogous colors are used? An analogous color scheme is used to create rich and monochromatic look. It is also used to create warm and cool color combinations, to create certain temperature and harmony. We can see examples of analogous colors in nature also. In this picture, we can see that analogous color scheme has been used to create logos of famous brands like McDonald's, MasterCard, BP Oil. As mentioned earlier, in this picture we can note that the nature is also using analogous color scheme to create certain harmony. Now let's find out what are warm and cool colors. When we divide the color wheel into half, the colors from yellow to violet are categorized as warm colors, whereas colors from green to purple are categorized as cool colors. Let's understand in detail what are warm colors. Warm colors are like red, yellow and orange. These colors are associated with sun, warmth and fire. These colors are called warm colors since they evoke energetic, excitement and warm feelings in people. The wavelength of these colors are long and these are easily noticed. They are also called lively colors. In kindergarten classrooms, we usually see that warm colors are used to paint the walls. Why are these colors used? Because it evokes energetic and excitement feelings in kids. Now let's see what cool colors are. Colors like green, blue and purple are shades of cool colors. These colors remind us of nature, water, space and sky. These colors are also associated with freshness, positivity and calmness. Usually in walls of hospitals and clinics, we find these colors because they create freshness and positivity. Now let's find out what tints and shades are. Tint is nothing but mixing a color with white to reduce darkness, and shade is mixing of color with black to increase darkness. When we are mixing the pure colors of the color wheel with black color, they are giving the darker tones of the colors. These darker tones of the colors are known as shades. Similarly, when we are mixing the pure colors with white, they are giving lighter tones of the color. These lighter tones of the color are known as tints. This picture gives us a clear view of pure color, shades and tints. When a pure color is mixed with black, it gives shade of that color. Similarly, when a pure color is mixed with white, it gives tint of that color. They can be various tones of tints and shades of one color depending upon the amount of black or white color mixed with the pure color. Now let's come to the last topic of this video. Tones. When we mix a color with grey color, it creates tones of colors. Tones have the qualities of a pure color, but they are not of same intensity as they are toned down. In this picture, we can see the difference between tints, tones and shades. So basically, when we mix a pure color with white, it gives us a tint of that color. And when we mix a pure color with grey color, it gives us tone of that color. And when we mix pure color with black, it gives us shade of that color. So in this video guys, we have discussed about complementary colors, analogous colors, cool and warm colors, tints and shades, and tones. In case you have any doubts regarding these topics, you can write in the comment box and I will try to reply as fast as I can. If you like our video, then kindly press the bell icon and subscribe our channel. Thank you so much for watching this. Take care. Bye.